welcome back to Salty Tales.
Welcome back.
Today we have something that you guys requested a lot.
Yes, you guys did.
Tell them what we got.
Tostones.
Tostones, baby. We're gonna make some good tostones today.
Yeah, well, they call them tostones. In Panama, we call them patacones.
No, in Cuba we call it chatinos or tachinos, depending on the region. In Puerto Rico they call it tostones. There is a bunch of other places that call it tostones. And I think in Dominican Republic they also call it patacones.
Patacones.
It has a bunch of names.
And it has a song, patacon pisao, pisao.
But here in Florida we call it tostones. And that's the name that became practical for everybody to say, and it's not complicated, and you don't have to get involved in all those names. So we want to have it ready for you guys. Look at this beautiful plantain here.
Yes.
With a bunch of different sauce, and I even have chicharrón here.
Pork rind. Leave him there. That's for the recipe. Oh my God.
I need to know if it's gonna be good. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. Let's go for it.
Let's go. Okay, guys, now the first thing that we need for this recipe, you gotta make sure they're green plantains. Now I'm gonna show you how do you peel them. All you need to do is get some oil, rub it in your hands. And the reason why we rub oils in our hands is because green plantain, it tends to stain. Get your knife, very simple. You're gonna simply cut this end. I'm gonna cut the other end. And you're gonna cut the plantain all the way down. And then just grab your knife, peel it a little bit. Look at this, how simple. Now with your finger, since you have the oil, stick your finger in there. See how easy it opens? Let's do the other side. And voila, it's all done. Look at this. So simple. The oil is the trick, my friends. Now the second step, you're gonna take your plantains. Make sure there's no green anywhere. So just take this little piece out. And we're gonna cut them in about 2 fingers, which is about an inch or inch and a half. So let's cut it in big pieces. That's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So out of 1 plantain, you're gonna get 6 pieces. And you do the same thing with the other ones. Simple as that. So let's get everything set up to start deep frying our tostones, patacones, tachinos, any way you wanna call it. So let's get set it up. Okay, now for this, we're gonna use our conventional stove. In the Ninja, they don't come out right. She does a lot of good things, but not this time. We're gonna set up our stove in medium high, and we're gonna use 2 cups of oil. We gotta make sure that the plantains are covered in oil when you're deep frying them. So let's wait about 3 to 4 minutes until our oil gets really, really hot. It needs to reach 275 to 300. More than that, it doesn't work. So let's go ahead and start deep frying our plantains. Let's put the first 3 ones in here. See how it's bubbling? Be gentle and be careful. Always be careful. And we're just gonna deep fry them for about 3 to 4 minutes. When you notice that your plantains are turning a little bit yellow, that's when you take them out. Let me give you another trick. In order to make the plantains really big, if you go back to the other recipe that we made of the Latin hamburgers with the plantains that we use them as a hamburger bun, you're gonna understand why you need to use something like this. A lot of people's gonna say, oh, but there is a thing that you use to smash the plantains. That doesn't work. In order to make it that big, you need something like this, and you're gonna cover it in saran wrap so your plantain will not stick to the bottom. So let's go ahead and work in one of them first. Put them in there. Set them in the middle. Gently push down. See that? Awesome. Look at that, how easy. Voila. And it comes out clean, and look at your beautiful plantain. Now we're gonna set this one in a side. We're gonna do the second one. One more time. Push it down gently. There we go. Twist a little. And that's your tostón. This is a regular size tostón, but we're gonna make a real big one for your hamburgers. So you're gonna put the other one on top of this one. Grab your utensil and push down gently. Push, push. A little bit more. And look at the size of this tostón. Look at the size. It's the size of my hand. Let me go ahead and compare with a hamburger bun. Just give me 1 second. This is a hamburger bun. Look at it. Same size. And that's why you need to do the trick that I show you. Set up your plantain here. Push gently. Beautiful. That's awesome. Twist. There's your plantain. Let's do the other one. Press gently. Twist. You're gonna go ahead and set it up on top of the other one. And once again, we're gonna push a little bit more to the sides, to the middle, in the center, all the way around. Nyong, nyong, nyong. And look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the size. I'm pretty sure you guys never seen a tostón this big. Look at this, the size of my hand.
All right, Miss Ninja, taking all those things into consideration.
Yeah.
Can we make a bigger one?
Oh, yeah.
Can we put 3 pieces together?
Oh, yeah.
What about 4 pieces together? I know there is a bunch of scientific guys here that follow us that we have the same question, isn't it?
I'm gonna surprise you at the end, so.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys, now ready for the second step? We're gonna deep fry them for the second time so they'll be crispy and beautiful. For the second time, we're gonna do the same process. It's gonna be anywhere in between 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're just gonna take them out, and that's it. Look at these beautiful colors, and it's so crispy. Just set them up on some paper towel, and let's go ahead and get into the next one.
Alright guys, look at these beauties here. They look amazing. I mean, you can refill these things with anything you want. We've done it with fish, we've done it with shrimp, we've done it with pretty much anything. And this time we have pork skin, we have avocado, we have pico de gallo, we have mayo, we have, what kind of mayo is that?
This is a cilantro mayo, and it's awesome. But let me tell you, this came out beautiful.
You look awesome.
Beautiful.
I'm so
honestly
hungry right now.
I am so shocked myself how beautiful. And look at the size of this
Look
one.
at the monster. Look at the monster.
Let me hold it for you guys. Look at this.
Look at the size of that thing.
I mean, you can make tostones as big as you want.
Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Yes, all together.
I mean, the sky's the limit here, guys.
There you go.
The sky is the limit. But
So-
I'm ready to try this, baby.
Yeah, and the tostones are here for you because you asked how to make them, and this is how you do them. Very simple.
As you can see, it's really simple. It's interesting. You have to be careful with the temperatures, okay?
Yes.
If you messed up the temperatures, you will not be able to make it this way. If you follow up the temperatures, that's the only thing you have to follow. So, let's give it a good try now.
Let's give it a good try because I'm starving.
And they look so good. That's so crispy. Excellent combination. Awesome taste.
Beautiful.
That pork skin roll goes really well with the tostones. I love it. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Of course, this is not a dinner, okay? This is like an entry or an appetizer, however you want to call it, but it's delicious and everybody will love you for it.
But if you put two of them together and your hamburger in the middle, like the previous recipe, the Panamanian siumai, look at it. It is just fabulous.
If you haven't seen it, you can see it right there.
There you go.
Let me try the other one, man, because the other one is intriguing me.
Me too.
Really intriguing.
This is the one with pesto, pork, and cilantro mayo.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You hear that?
That pesto is so good. And it's so crispy. Oh
Yep.
my goodness. And as you can see, if you keep putting plantains into it, there is some places that they make like pizzas. They make a big pizza, then they put cheese on it, and then they put the whole thing in there, put it on the oven for a little bit, or everything get melted, and it's delicious. So there you have it, guys.
There you go.
If you like the video, please hit us with a like.
Yes, please.
If you want to see more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel.
subscribe, and hit the bell.
Remember to hit the bell because otherwise you will never know when we upload videos. And if you have anything to say, any comment, any complaint, anything about this recipe, put it down there in the comments.
Yes, please.
This is all for today, guys. But remember that I love you.
And the family that cook together,
Stay together.
we love you.
Love you.